Today, we're going to take a deep dive into Kajabi's marketing automation features. We're going to start by giving you an overview of what features Kajabi has for marketing your business and your online courses and other digital products. And then we're going to go through 3 real-world examples of how you can use these automations to fulfill your business's needs and the needs of your customers. Super excited about this one today, team. And hey, if you are looking to build an online course that you can sell via Kajabi, we have a free masterclass for you linked right below this video, where we go through A to Z how to develop and launch an online course, and then we complete the first 2 steps with you live on this masterclass. And before we created this masterclass, we were told that those were the 2 hardest steps, but we do them with you, so you don't have to do it alone. Linked right below this video, sign up for our free masterclass. Let's dive into Kajabi. When we're looking at the marketing automation functions of Kajabi, we have the marketing tab. You got email campaigns, funnels, automations, events, and forms. We'll do an overview of forms. Funnels, I'm not going to worry about either. Funnels are pre-made. Kajabi has like pre-made funnels that you can use. You can also create a funnel here, but you don't have to. Okay, you don't have to. I actually find it easier to create everything outside of this funnel area. We are going to look at automations and we're going to look at email campaigns. The most important pieces here are going to be email campaigns, automations, and forms. Forms, really, you just got to create once, and then we'll use them throughout, though. Okay, so let's start with the email campaign tab. Here in email campaigns, there are currently 2 types of email campaign, and then a 3rd one coming soon based on events. Events are cool, we're just not going to go through them today. We got email broadcasts and email sequences. We're not even going to go through an email broadcast today. We're going to go through email sequence, okay? When you're creating an email sequence, you're basically creating a set of emails that are going to be sent at different times based on different automations. Pretty cool. The automations are where this gets really fun. We actually have email sequences created for a lot of different things. I'll show you right now. We have our MasterClass email sequences. The one that's live right now is called MasterClass 2.0 Sales Sequence. This sequence is triggered when someone signs up for our free masterclass. It's a 17-day automated email sequence that is triggered. We also have onboarding email sequences. So when someone purchases an online course or any of our products, we have a sequence here that invites our students, our new students, to be affiliates of our course. This is really the bedrock of your marketing automations within Kajabi. We use email sequences for almost everything. Then we have, actually I'm going to skip the automations tab for now. You'll see why. The forms tab. The forms tab, you're not going to need very often, but you are going to need to create a form to set up certain automated email sequences. So, for example, when someone signs up for our free masterclass, they have to put their email into this form. Well, we got to set that up. So we have a form for that. The main masterclass sign-up form. We have some other masterclass sign-up forms that we use for tracking purposes. We also have a form when people want to sign up to purchase our premium e-learning video service. They could click here and purchase now, or they can click here and schedule a call. Then they have to fill out this form. Forms are important. You can have automation triggers for when a form is filled, something else happens. Maybe it's sending an email. Now let's look at automations. We didn't go here first because this is where every automation that you've ever created within Kajabi lives. It's not really organized in any specific way. I don't think this is the best way to look at automations, but they're all here. If you want to see all the automations you've created, they're all here. Kind of fun to see, oh, we have 110 automations. Pretty cool. So that is the basics. Now, also, there's some hidden things. So if we go to contacts, this is where tags are. Pretty interesting, right? So it's not under marketing, it's under contacts. So if you want to set up specific tags that can trigger different automations or be added because of different automations, you got to go to all contacts, manage tags. And then you can add a new tag. Okay, we have all these tags here. Now we're going to give you 3 real-world examples of how you can use automations in your marketing in Kajabi. So we have this funnel. It's called an evergreen sales funnel. It's called an evergreen sales funnel because everyone that goes onto our email list, that signs up for our email list, goes through it no matter what. We have about 200 to 250 people that sign up for our email list a month. They all go through this sequence. It's always active, it's always running. Evergreen, it's always there. It starts here. I'm on Kajabi right now. Our whole website is built through Kajabi. By the way, if you would like a 30-day free trial of Kajabi instead of a 14-day, we have a link for you below. It is our affiliate link. By using it, you will be showing your support to our business and our channel. And it's no additional cost to you, but you get 2 extra weeks, actually 16 extra days of free trial with Kajabi. Definitely recommend you checking out that free trial. So we got our free masterclass here. It's all built in Kajabi, just a button that opens up a landing page. The landing page can be built in the website section of Kajabi. So on our website, we got pages. I go to landing pages, and I'll actually pull up this exact page. This is our masterclass sign-up page. I'm going to search sign up, and it should pop up. Free masterclass sign-up page. This is created in Kajabi. All you have to do is go create new landing page, create a page that looks just like this. Very basic page. We just have text up here, and then we have a form. In the form, we create that back in our forms. So if I go to marketing, forms, here is our main masterclass sign-up form. It's really simple. Just have one field, email. And we wanted to make this really simple. We're not even asking for a name. We just want people to be able to drop their email and watch our masterclass. So add the email, watch masterclass. Then this triggers another page opening, okay, which is the free masterclass. On this page, we have a button that goes to a sales page for our online course. In our masterclass, we tell people, go click on the button below to buy our online course. All this is set up in Kajabi. So if I go to website, let's go back to landing pages here. And let's go to that sign up page. We'll go to that form. And here's an automation. Form. I pulled the form that we created. Then the thank you page is the page that people hit after they submit the form. So instead of a thank you page, I have it set up to go to another landing page, which is the masterclass. All easy automations set up in Kajabi. If you want to learn how to build the Evergreen Sales Funnel step by step, we go through it in eLearning Simplified Academy. Go check it out and purchase it and get the exact step-by-step how we did this. Now, what else happens when that form is submitted? Well, we have an automation to send whoever submitted the form an email. So if we go back to our email campaigns and I go to MasterClass 2.0 Sales Sequence, main sequence. As you can see, I'm working on a 3.0. Here's the triggers. So all these automations will actually show up in the automation tab, but here they're actually organized for this email sequence. So you can see when this form is submitted, the main MasterClass sign-up form, they're signed up for the sequence. When this form is submitted, we have 3 forms. When any of these 3 forms is submitted, they're automatically subscribed to this email sequence. And then all these emails are set to automatically send to them on different days, different intervals over the next 17 days. Okay? And they're promoting different things. The first few are promoting our online course. The next few are promoting, one's promoting Kajabi, one's promoting LearnWorlds, one's promoting Talent LMS, Talent Cards. We're promoting other affiliate links. It's amazing. That's how we use it. This is the first way that we use marketing automations. Now, tags. We make sure that we tag every single person that goes through this funnel. But we tag them at the end of the funnel. And we do this because this tag, the nurture campaign, tells Kajabi that everyone who's gone through this funnel or has purchased eLearning Simplified Academy, because we have an automation upon purchase of our course, that they get this tag as well, because we also have an automation that takes them out of the funnel when they purchase. We give them this tag because we use this tag to send our nurture campaign emails to. Email broadcast. So an email broadcast is just like a one-off email. We only send email broadcasts to people that have the nurture campaign tag, because we don't want people that are going through that evergreen funnel to get any other random emails. We want them to go through the funnel, and once they're done with the funnel, or they've purchased and exited the funnel, that's when we want to send them that weekly email of like, hey, this new YouTube video just came out. Oh, hey, we have this update on our eLit newsletter, etc. So that's where we use tags in our evergreen sales funnel. The next way we use Kajabi's marketing automations is we've done this for a couple of different clients where they have an online course that has a certification that their students have to earn that is only good for a certain amount of time. So we don't actually have any certifications ourselves that are earned when someone finishes a quiz or an assessment. But I want to show you how to set up an automation where, let's say you have a certification that lasts 2 years. Okay? And at the end of that 2 years, you want people that earn that certification to re-earn it. Well, you can set up an email sequence and automations to upsell that certification after those 2 years. Here's how we do it. Let's go into AI eLearning Unleashed. We are in the process of finalizing this course and launching it right now. Right now it's blank. I'm gonna add a quiz. And I'm just gonna do a test question, multiple choice, graded. Let's just go A. Add another one, B. I guess we could have just had options, huh? Option. Cool, so we have 3 options, make it super easy. Now we gotta select the correct answer. We'll say B is the correct answer. Let's save it. Let's go to settings, quiz settings. You can also do this with assessments, which assessments are found under contacts, but I like to do this under quizzes right now. So we'll just call this test quiz 1. Set a passing grade, and there's only 1 question, so it's really just pass fail. But let's say you have a 20 question quiz, whatever. We'll set a passing grade 20. We'll set a passing grade 70%. And we're not gonna send any of this. Well, we will prevent member from marking quiz as complete without a passing grade. Hide answers on results page, fine. Then what we want to do is send a completion email with link results. Nope. Send a completion email to my team. Yes. I do want it to be sent to me. But we can create an automation now. All right. And what we want to do is we want to create an automation when quiz is passed. So not when it's complete, not when it's failed, when it's passed. And what we want to do is send a certificate. Now, I don't have a certificate, but if you had a certificate built in Kajabi, which I'll show you really quick, this is where you would create the certificate. Literally AI eLearning Unleashed, boom, certificate is available. We go back to the outline, we go back to that quiz, and yeah, now we can literally say quiz is passed, then send certificate, and here's certificate. And let's say that certificate's only good for 2 years. Well, let's save that automation. We can set a second automation that when quiz is passed, we can have it subscribe to an email sequence that automatically sends an email in 2 years. Okay? So let's go back to marketing. And let's create an email sequence. We'll just go test sequence. Go confirm. And what we're going to do, it doesn't matter because we're not going to actually add any of the text. Email 1. But what we can do is set up the sequence where in 2 years, an email is sent promoting the course again. Promoting the certification again. Linking to a checkout page to purchase the certifications. Maybe we want them to know 30 days before it expires though. So let's do 700. So 700 days. So day 700 at whatever, 9 a.m. We want to send this email. Boom. And guess what? We can do another email. Let's do a second email. We can do a second email. And this one, email 2, we're going to send this one 730 days. And we can say it's expiring today. This is a great way to remind people without you having to go in and doing it manually that they should purchase your course again. They need to recertify themselves. And then this can just be an endless loop of automations of it's good for 2 years, we recert. Good for 2 years, we recert. It's the second way to use this. The third way is, let's go back to products. Back to AI eLearning Unleashed. And back to this quiz. So we have an automation set for when they pass. Well, what if we want an automation set if they fail? So let's say that if they fail the quiz, we want them to have to purchase a retake. Well, what we can do is set a quiz is failed automation, and you got to do 2 different automations. The first one is you're actually going to want to revoke an offer. So you're going to want to revoke access to the product that you had already created and they've purchased, right? So you're going to want to revoke access to the course. You want to do this because you want them to be forced to purchase a new quiz or a new assessment or a new exam for the certification. Now, you obviously want to tell them, hey, so you're going to take our online course, you're going to be able to earn the certification, you get 1 attempt, or maybe you give them 2 attempts. Well, for ease, we'll say 1 attempt. You give them 1 attempt to take the online course and quiz. If you fail, you're going to have to purchase a second attempt. You only get 1 attempt. So you're going to want to revoke the offer. Well, what you're actually going to want to do is you're going to duplicate this course. Okay, you're going to want to duplicate the whole course, including the quiz. You're probably going to want to redo the quiz for the second course. And then you want to set these two automations. So the first one is quiz is failed, then revoke an offer, and you revoke that offer. That's the first one. Then the second automation you want to set is quiz is failed, then subscribe to an email sequence and have an automatic email sequence that sends immediately with a checkout page for the new offer. So let's say you sell a course or a certification for 300 bucks, and then you want to sell a second take for 100 bucks. Great. Duplicate the course, duplicate the quiz, make sure that you change the quiz a little bit, create a checkout page and an offer for that, link in that new email to the offer, the checkout page, and voila. Automations. You can do a lot with Kajabi. Now, if you want to create an online course in 90 days or less and save $10,000 in the process, we recommend sign up for our free masterclass. It's linked right below this video. We're gonna be able to work with you directly live in the masterclass to complete the first 2 steps of the process, which are the hardest 2 steps. That's why we do it with you. Thank you for the likes and subscribes.